Imagine a wall, a huge wall. One is so big, you can't get over it, you can't get under it, and you sure as heck can't around it or through it. Now take that wall and put it between you and your partner, or you and family members, or even co-workers. Welcome to Stonewalling. In today's video, we're going to talk about why people stonewall. Stonewalling in its simplest forms is just shutting down. The person may go blank with you, or they shut down all forms of communication. Even though they're still physically there, you see they've checked out. And for more information about stonewalling, go watch our previous video where we talk in detail about it. Stonewalling can look different from shutting down of a partner and not listening to them, or ignoring a colleague's idea, or even forbid you're in a group and the group begins to ignore one of the partners because you don't like the difference in their opinion. Typically, in a stonewalling situation, one of the people have said something that has triggered the other person. It could be from the tone of voice and typically body language. Because remember, in communication, words are only 7% of what's communicated, and 93% comes from your tone of voice and your body language. For whatever reason, that person has felt it is a threat, and they begin to literally shrink away and hide in their brain because they do not want to be in this moment. So why do they begin to hide in their own brain? It could be a form of a protective mechanism from past experiences. It can show why they're doing it: fear of conflict, control issues. Maybe there's been a past experience that they've had, which you have triggered either by your tone of voice or your body language. You've communicated something that in their eyes is like, let's shut down, I'm in danger, like stranger danger, even though you're not a stranger. They are doing a way to protect themselves from what perceived danger they're in. Maybe their voice has been silenced. They're afraid of being shamed. Even further, they are trying to avoid being punished. These are some of the major reasons why people will begin to stonewall. Another reason may be to exert power or control in a relationship. The reason they are doing this is because somewhere along the way, they are emotionally flooded. They do not have the skill set and or the emotional language to be able to communicate with you at this moment. And it's frustrating. It may even piss you off. But you have to remember this. You're asking them to do something that they do not have the skill set to do, and you cannot give it to them. You cannot make them do it. They need professional help with someone to help them be able to bring language to their emotion, to be able to communicate. Your anger and frustration is valid, but it's not going to change the situation, and you all are at a standstill with nothing happening. So remember, they got to want to do it to get help. You cannot make them better. You cannot make them talk because they physically and literally do not have the skill set. The best thing you can do, come from a place of power, is to help them identify that they need help and to help them find places, if you choose to, or where they can go get help, and then pull back to see if they're willing to do the work in order to become an active communicator in whatever relationship you have. Remember, it's them, not you. It's their responsibility to go get help, to be able to put words to their emotions, and to be able to actively communicate in a way in which it is a productive relationship. If there is anything in this video that you connected with, and even if you didn't, if there's something in this video that you know that your friend, cousin, mother should know about, like, share, and subscribe. We continue to build awareness and people can know what in the world is going on. And be sure to visit the website for more information, KimberlyLoveLady.com. See you in the next episode.